Did anybody hear about the recent attempt they're working on trying to get warning labels, I guess you would call it, on social media for adolescents?
Yeah.
Interesting, eh? And what did I hear somebody say? Boy, that's what you gotta do, put a warning label on it, because that'll always make sure a kid will not go near it. That's how it works, right? For the parents, that's probably it. For the parents to stop their kids from doing it, which always works too.
Yes, it does.
Who knows what doom scrolling is? You guys, I think people have heard the term doom scrolling. A lot of people. Doom scrolling is the thing that we got into, well, for sure during the pandemic, but even before that, when everybody started going at it from a political perspective, where you're sitting on social media or on your, whatever it is, your phone, your computer, and you're scrolling and seeing everybody yell at each other, seeing all the horrible things that are happening, and you're sinking deeper and deeper. Maybe you're looking at the news and scrolling through more and more news headlines, and they're just repeating how terrible things are, and you keep going, and it just drags that energy down. And we all here know what that low, dark, dense energy does for our spiritual health. Not great. Well, something that I've recently heard about, and actually there was a news story about it yesterday as well, is called dream scrolling. Anybody heard of dream scrolling?
Sounds a lot better.
Ding, ding, ding. And it's kind of exciting because I keep thinking that this whole social media world that is new, really, in the scheme of human existence, people are going to figure it out how to do better. And so, turns out, dream scrolling, it's something that the average American spends about 2.5 hours a day doing. And what you're doing is, does that sound like a vision board to you, or what? Sounds a lot like a vision board. And apparently the data from this recent study shows that actually lifts people's energy. And so, boy, 873 hours a year, though. We might want to consider a little bit of parameters around that time frame. But it's okay, because if people report that it makes them feel better, and it can actually help them. It's actually helping people with their spending habits, because they're putting these things in their what do we could come on, what like on Amazon, the cart. Thank you. Putting it in your cart, and it's sitting there waiting for you, and it's actually making people know how to manage their money better. Would you believe? That's what the study shows. It's kind of interesting. So things can evolve to be better, maybe, right? So just remember, when you're dream scrolling, think of it as your vision board, and let it lift your energy so that you can, have that love and that peace and that happiness, thinking in terms of what you are creating. So, thank you. I thought that was an interesting thing that recently has evolved. I hope that helps you in your day-to-day life. So.